Mind your business. It's not even your beef. Mind your business.
That's wild. Bro was crashing out about his girl though. You feel me? It happens to everyone. When dudes be upset about a female, bro, that'd be the worst time to even look in their direction. You know what I'm saying? Ain't this how it always start, bro? The biggest things always start over a female, bro. That's how it start, bro. That's how it start. It's crazy. So, Lil Rodney's son, aka Reggie, I guess I've seen some clips with him. I guess him and DDG are having a little back and forth. So I don't know what's going on with bro, but let's see what's going on, bro.
So there's a new and upcoming streamer on Twitch who started his career off of his genuine ability to make connections, but as of right now, he seems to be doing the complete opposite. He's currently going around crashing out on everyone on the internet, causing a lot of commotion on Twitch, and all of his recent antics are starting to remind fans of another popular streamer who took this unfortunate route as well. But who exactly is this streamer and why is he crashing out on everyone? Who is he crashing out on? Well, that's probably why you're here. But before we get into that, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the trap house with the biggest trapper. And while you're at it, don't forget to click that very first link down below in my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the community. Now, with all of that being said, let's get into Twitch's new Bruce Drop 'em Off. So in this video, we're going to be talking about a streamer by the name of Reggie, aka Lil Rodney's son, aka Girl He Funny. Now, even though Reggie is a little new to the streaming world, he's not new to the internet or creating content at all, because he's had multiple viral skits over the years that all led to him getting where he is today. After years of doing skits, he finally launched his streaming career, which started off a bit slow with him just doing various forms of content in a small room in Baltimore, but it wouldn't take long before he rapidly began to grow. In fact, due to him being on the internet for so long doing all of these funny skits, he quickly caught the attention of one of the most popular streamers in the world, Crashin.
Like, the next person that I think is really gonna go crazy, I'm not gonna lie, bro, is Lil Rodney's son, bro. I call him Lil Rodney's son, but if you know who I'm talking about, bro, I ain't gonna lie, his time is coming. I'm saying it now, chat. His time is on the way. I'm telling you, bro, that nigga funny as shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. His time is coming.
Kai was familiar with Reggie and noticed him grinding for years, which all led up to Kai giving Reggie a life-changing opportunity. We all know Kai does various streaming marathons, and back in February of 2025, he would announce to the world that he would be doing a Batman marathon, where he had to complete each Batman game before he was able to end the stream. But we all know that every Batman needs a Robin, and Kai's Robin would end up being no one other than Reggie himself. Now, honestly, there couldn't have been a better pairing, because all throughout the stream, Reggie would have endless viral clips of him just saying funny jokes, which fans all over the internet ended up loving.
From Baltimore, they think I'm robbing, but the whole time I'm robbing. You know how I'm coming. You know how I'm coming. You know how I'm coming. When the last time you beat a nigga up? See, that's the problem. Didn't Superman whoop your ass?
Now, who would have thought that dressing up as Robin on the Crashin stream would change not only the course of Reggie's career, but his entire life as well.
That's all you need, just one time. That's all you need.
The marathon concluded, Reggie returned home to Baltimore, but his streaming career at this point was much larger than it was before he left. And luckily for him, this will be nowhere near the end for Reggie. Just a month after being featured on the Batman Marathon, on March 28th, 2025, Kai would announce that he would be purchasing a content house for all of his friends, which included people like Ray, Rakai, Tylil, Dez, Punga, and of course, Reggie.
Wait, hold. You bought me a house. Wait, can I smoke in there? Of course. What the fuck? Like, you really bought, like, all just side.
That was bro's first question, bro. Can I smoke in there? This would be wrong with us, bro. We be focused on the wrong thing. Hey, man. At the end of the day, you didn't make it, though. So who am I to talk? Who am I to say anything at the end of the day? But
all just side.
Look, here's your roommates. Rakai, Tylil, Dez, Punga, Ray, and you.
Wait, hold on. Wait. All jokes aside, you did that? Like, really got a crib? Like, that's really our shit? Like, no. Nah, that's fire.
Now look.
So wait. I'm getting out the trenches.
Yes.
Now, this was a true turning point for Reggie's career. Because once he moved into this new content house, that's where he really began grinding. Like, he's been grinding for years, but he definitely hit a whole nother gear once he moved into this house. He began doing numerous collab streams with other big streamers, numerous rappers, and things like that. He was really just locked in, and all of that would lead to him growing
I was seeing, bro, a lot, and all the clips I was seeing from bro was hilarious. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro was hilarious, bro. Like, he was funny. He had like an interesting demeanor. You feel me? He was freestyling and stuff, spitting. I'm talking about spitting. It was crazy, bro. Bro was on the run for real. He still is though. He still is. He's still super entertaining. So I can definitely see why everybody else saw in him. Like, he's super entertaining. Like,
substantially within the first few months of living in this house. In fact, Reggie began growing so much to the point where streamers like SQC thought he was view botting.
This guy might be the GOAT. Like it. He's just doing it better. 1K, next day, 800, next day, 8K, next day, 60K. That's the GOAT. I mean, then they have 20, 30, 20. That's the absolute GOAT of streaming it. I mean, we've been doing it all wrong for like a whole decade, and we're fucking stupid.
But Reggie didn't let any of this discourage him. He continued to grow more and more. And of course, with him being a very close friend of Kai's, he would continue being featured in Kai's very popular content as well, even getting the opportunity to be one of the students enrolled into the very popular Streamers University. And here he got the opportunity to network and connect with various other big streamers and content creators as well. But after Streamers University, you would have thought that Reggie built a strong, deeper connection with some of these streamers who he became friends with there, or seemingly became friends with. But as of right now, it looks like he's starting to...
Bro's glasses are huge though. Like, his glasses are huge. This man looks like a little boy. Like, let's just keep it a bean. I didn't want to say it like that, but he looked like he's in like ninth grade. You feel me? Like, why is your glasses so big, bro? I'm just saying.
To burn all of the bridges he's built, and he doesn't care at all.
He said stop burning bridges. F a bridge, let it burn. I know how to swim on any a bridge.
And just to be clear, Reggie is someone who built his entire career off of trolling and cracking jokes. That's mostly what he became known for on the internet. He's basically the one friend in the group who people don't really want to get into a roast battle with, because you'll probably lose and he'll end up cooking everyone. That's what he built his entire career off early on. But now it seems like all of these trolling and jokes that he's been cracking is what's going to be the downfall of his career as well. So recently, Reggie would find himself in a slight back and forth with the popular creator DDG, after DDG made some comments on stream about Reggie's ongoing relationship problems that stemmed from Reggie leaving the girl he was talking to because she apparently posted some type of Cash App promo scam on her story. And once DDG shared his opinion, Reggie didn't seem to like it much at all.
She posted Cash App scams. She got paid for a promo.
Mind your business, bro. Mind your business, gang. Focus on that trash ass music, man. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? Mind your business. Say anything. Mind your business. It's not even your beef. Mind your business.
That's wild. Bro was crashing out about his girl though. You feel me? It happens to everyone. When dudes be upset about a female, bro, that'd be the worst time to even look in their direction. You know what I'm saying? Ain't this how it always start, bro? The biggest things always start over a female, bro. That's how it start, bro. That's how it start. It's crazy. You talk to somebody crazy, or you say anything to a dude when he's pressed about his girl, bro. It's up. For real.
Business, gang. You 40 years old, man.
Dang.
Mind your business. I never heard a nigga say cut on that new DDG.
Dang.
I never heard a nigga say cut on...
Bro went straight for the jugular. That's cap, though. I just seen you reacting to bro's album when it came out. So that was cap. But like I said, when it be over a female, bro, You do not want to mess with somebody over a female. Like when they going through something with their girl, bro. That's not the time to play with them. That's not the time to play with them. I'm telling you. Think it's sweet out here. Find out.
On that new DDG, I never heard it say that. Mind your business, bro. Like, you're 30.
Now, obviously, I don't think Reggie was too serious about the things he said. But if there's one thing that I learned about DDG over the years on the internet is that he doesn't tolerate anyone disrespecting his music career.
Yeah,
so
don't talk about bro's music, bro. Bro will crash out over his music. You talk about his music, it's up. For real. It's up.
with that being said, he and his brother Dub, who I just made a video on, would issue a slight warning to Reggie about getting into a beef with them.
What she did, I don't know your ex. I don't even know you for real. I just say this, Reggie. I'm not the you want to do this with. I don't give a nigga saying you trolling, whatever. I don't play like that. I'm not the you want to do this with. Because I'm going to keep going, bro. Like, I don't want to do it with you. You feel me? So just don't speak on it no more. We got mutual homies and shit. Woo woo. You feel me? But nigga, you a grown ass man. Like, it ain't like you a little ass kid, bro. You a grown ass man. I'm not, you don't want to do this with me. Just don't do it. Don't piss me off, bro. All that trolling shit, all that roasting shit. Like, I'm not the nigga to play with that shit. I've seen you say little shit about it all the time. Don't do it with me. I'm not gonna stop. Don't.
DDG, undefeated in beefs, ain't he? He taught a class about it in Streamers University. Internet beefs 101. Bro know what he's talking about when it comes to these beefs, bro. I don't know if Reggie want to do it with him, but I guess he is. So.
Don't start it. I'm telling you right now. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going.
It's a couple niggas that you don't want to beef with, and you know, is my brother's number one, bro. My brother's number one. That's definitely somebody you don't want to beef with. So if I was Reggie, bro, I fuck with Reggie too. But if I was Reggie, bro, I just tell him like, I'm just playing. That's just my, you know what I'm saying? We all got mutual homies, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's clout is crazy, bro. Reg, don't start your career like this, bro. Don't start your career like this, please, bro.
Now, as we all know, DDG has been in various beefs over the course of his YouTube career with some of the biggest creators in the world like Solo Minati, Pretty Boy Fredo, and various others as well. And if there's one thing we know about DDG, Dub, and the rest of their friends, they always roll with a deep crew. I mean, y'all seen what happened to the guy that called DDG doodoo garbage at DreamCon. So, of course, if he doesn't like you, chances are his friends doesn't like you as well, which will lead to a rapper by the name of YB and Almighty J, which is one of DDG's closest friends, getting into this beef as well. Almighty J would end up briefly hopping on stream, showing some DMs that was allegedly between him and the girl that Reggie was dating at one point.
I'm gonna show you how easy this game if a nigga stop playing me.
What was even the point of that? Like, he had to know this was going to escalate stuff. He had to know that. He had to know this was going to escalate everything. See, that's why sometimes, bro, you got to tell your homies to stay out the mix, bro. Because this was a bomb. You feel me? It's just like what is going on in the world right now. You feel me? This did not need to happen.
This little shit one DM away. This little shit one DM away. Say one more thing about me online, Reggie. Troll me one more time. Troll me one more time. Say one more thing about my music. Troll me one more time. On my life, I'm a this bitch that.
Did Reggie start it first? It looked like he said troll me one more time, so it looked like Reggie might have started it first then.
You be on stream crying.
And after this, Reggie would end up responding to everything that people had said about him. And it looked like he did take these warnings a little serious because he did end up retracting some of the statements he made about DDG's music. But he did this at the expense of throwing retired streamer Platboy Max into the beef as well.
But my thing is, even with DDG, like DDG actually do numbers. So a nigga, even if a nigga say DDG is ass, a nigga can't say that he's the worst rapper. You feel me? DDG way over Max. No cap. Just for me to add a couple other niggas in the beef. DDG way over Max. I say that. Let's just be real.
Why is bro smoking right now? He's not of sound mind. He's smoking, and he looked like he been smoking for a minute. And he going through all this stuff with his girl. Now he bringing Max into the whole situation. Bro's mind is not where it's supposed to be right now. Anyways, it's not where it's supposed to be right now. You can tell. You feel me? That's why he's making these decisions. Because why are you bringing another dude into the beef? You feel me? Instead of trying to squash things, you feel me, make peace, you over here bringing more people into it, making it bigger. Why'd you have to bring up Max? That's why I'm telling you, bro. Y'all gotta be careful. Y'all gotta be careful, bro. It's so easy. It's so easy to start up drama and all those things. And a lot of times this is not benefit anybody. But it'll be over things like money, clout, and women. You feel me? Those three things can get you in so much trouble. It's crazy, bro. I just seen folks lose their life over all of those. You feel me? And that's not even on no tough. I'm not trying to be tough or nothing. I'm just saying, especially when women are involved, bro. Money and clout are a big deal as well. But women, it's like something about dudes. They never want to go out bad in front of a female, bro. And I know why, but it's just so crazy, bro. Dudes be ready to risk it all over a female. I can't support that. I ain't gonna lie. I can't support that. But I understand that it can happen. So that's why when I see these situations, you gotta act smart, act accordingly. You feel me? It's just what it is.
DDG's way over Max, for sure.
And side note, I know Max isn't retired, but anyways, this stirred up the entire Twitch community. It was even more random because Max hasn't been streaming at all, and he's been kind of on a streaming hiatus for a month or so now, maybe longer. So it really made no sense of why he would say anything about Max. But Max's fellow FaZe members would quickly come to his defense to address some of the things that Reggie said about him.
I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna ask you, Reggie, is to just stop this lame shit, bro.
Now he's bringing FaZe into it, bro. This is how it all goes down.
There's no reason to be dragging, to just be saying shit for no reason, trying to create drama. Why are you trying to create drama, bro? Like, all you guys in chat saying, yo, bro, I know what he's doing, bro. Stop playing stupid.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, let him have it. I don't really understand this. I don't understand what we did. He randomly shit-talked Max, so Kason, a good friend of him, obviously he's gonna defend him by saying this is weird in the most, hostile, but not hostile, what's the word? Polite way? I'm confused. Max hasn't even streamed in a month and a half. How are people talking about his name?
Now, as I said, this was just all completely random and out of nowhere, but Reggie didn't stop there. He decided to step it up a notch and completely diss everyone that was involved, ranging from FaZe members to doubling down on DDG and his brother as well.
If you didn't start streaming, how well would that music be doing? DDG, that's my honest question.
That's crazy. Bro backtracked his backtrack.
You didn't start streaming, how well would that music be doing, bro? Oh my God, you really, bro. Nobody was talking about you.
Bro, what? This man is crashing out. This is a first-hand crash out, bro. Come on now. Bro, what you doing, bro? You fumbling the bag right now, bro. That's why you gotta be on your P's and Q's at all times. You fumbling the bag, bro. You sowing too much discord. That's not good. You feel me? The Bible says, blessed are the peacemakers. Right now, you are not peacemaking. You stirring up problems. You stirring up problems, bro. And look, all I can say is it usually doesn't end well when that happens. I'm not saying that's going to happen this time, but if we learned anything, is that it usually doesn't end well.
In the last 3 years, man. Like, who says cut on that new Almighty J? Somebody please name 5 DDG songs off the top of the head.
Bro, the same thing. Bro made the same mistake, bro. What is wrong with dude?
I included Moonwalk in the Calabasas remix. He remade the song 20 times. Fees, y'all fees, bro. Fuck fees, man. No cap, boy. Like, it could be up with y'all too, bro. Get back, Lord. Stop crying. Get back. Grown ass man crying. What would Dub be without DDG and Woo Wop? An old broke ass.
Bro is crashing out hard, bro. He's crashing. I don't even know how I did it. Bro's crashing out hard. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Your business. Let's be real. What would y'all be?
Now, this series of random crash outs have already begun negatively affecting Reggie's career online because he's been getting an absurd amount of hate all over the internet from various fan bases. I mean, he's literally beefing with everyone.
Bro looks stressed, though. He looks stressed out.
So the amount of hate I've seen recently.
Look at him, bro. He looks stressed. All this over a female, bro. That's why when you going through things, bro, you got to be of sober mind. You feel me? You got to be a sober mind. You can't be smoking. You can't be drinking. No, you got to be sober because when you going through difficult situations like this, you do not want to be like you don't want to be high. You don't want to be drunk. Like you got to be sober because if you're not going to make the smartest decisions, and that's what we're seeing here up front. You feel me? Look how stressed bro look. Bro just started a war and he got to fight it all by himself. That's crazy, bro.
Towards him has been really crazy. Like, as of right now, fans are literally starting to compare him to another popular streamer who is known for his extreme trolling and things like that, Bruce Drop Him Off. And if you guys remember, Bruce kind of went down this same pipeline of beefing with everyone and trolling all of these streamers. And that ultimately led to like the entire Twitch starting to hate him a bit. And now he's been on a hiatus for like, what, a year or so. It's been a long time since Bruce streamed, but hopefully he's coming back soon. But anyways, I truly don't know what Reggie's trying to accomplish. I don't know if he's trolling. I don't know if he's serious. I mean, it seems like he's trying to get into like some type of diss song war. That's what he keeps asking for. He wants these people to diss him so he can make a...
I think he's definitely trolling. He's definitely trolling, but sometimes trolling does not benefit you. You feel me? Sometimes trolling, it don't go the way you want it to go.
This song back, which I get, he's trying to make it lit, he's trying to be entertaining, but it's really just like coming off as like clout chasing. That's what it seems like, which you don't even have to beef with these people to do because most of them you were already like cordial with at the least.
All I gotta say, if you not getting in the booth, just shut your bitch up. If y'all niggas ain't getting in the booth, shut y'all bitch up. I don't even want to talk. Y'all ain't trying to get in the booth. Niggas ain't trying to go song for song. Shut y'all bitch ass up, bro. Get back! Let's turn it up! Let's turn it up! Streaming world was mad boring, y'all. Turn it up! Diss me!
So like I said, I don't really know what his goal is at all, but what I do know is these people that he's beefing with are people that's at the top of the streaming industry. So he's basically just setting himself up for a bunch of failure and hate. And yes, of course, we know he's cool with Casanat, the biggest streamer on all of Twitch. He's cool with the Clover Boys and all the other members of AMP as well. If it's anyone on Twitch that's made that known recently, it's been himself because he's made it known that no one's bigger than his biggest bro, Casanat.
Only bridge I'm not burning is with my KC3, the biggest. Shout out to Big Bro. No cat. Like, none of you is bigger than Big Bro. Casanat gonna always be bigger than you little niggas, bro. Shout out to my...
This is so crazy, bro. I don't even want to speak because you guys don't even know where I'm going with this. But it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh my God. I don't even want to speak on it. Bro, whatever I was thinking about, if I were to say it, bro, you guys will never see me again. It's that deep. But I'm not gonna say nothing. You feel me? But if y'all know what I know, bro, y'all know why I can't speak on it. but I definitely cannot speak on it. I'm sorry. Can't do it. That's crazy.
Man, and like I said, we all know he's cool with Kai. Kai changed his life, so obviously he's extremely grateful for Kai. But truthfully, all he's doing right now is putting Kai and everyone else around him in an extremely weird position. Like, if you notice, none of his friends have came out yet and like publicly supported him or still with him on anything that he's been saying. He's kind of just been a one-man army. It's a 20v1. That's kind of what he put himself into a 20v1. But
Yeah,
as
he
of
put
right,
himself in a 20v1 like he was Drake, but he's not Drake. The Drake of the Twitch verse of the Twitch world is Kai. You feel me? Kai could handle a 20v1. You cannot. And this is not any hate. You're not Kai, bro. You're not there yet. You feel me? It's a reason why it took. It's a reason why Drake was able to, you know what I'm saying, to get a 20v1. Because he's Drake. You're not, bro. Sorry. I'm just being real. Hey, I'm not either. You feel me? I'm not either, but you feel me?
right now, we don't know how any of this is going to play out. And truthfully, regardless of however this goes, I think it's safe to say that it's not going to end well for Reggie, especially if he doesn't try to apologize and make things right before the beef starts getting too far. But that's just my personal opinion. As you guys know, the only opinion that I really care about is you guys' opinion. So with that being said, be sure to comment down below and let me know, what do you think about this entire situation?
Yeah, this situation is crazy. It's another, like, I reacted to a video a couple days ago where it's like clout. He was like talking about like clout is the root of all evil or whatever. And I was definitely exaggerating that video. But it's crazy. One thing I mentioned is just like, it's crazy to see how sometimes people can be their own worst enemy. Like, people can really be their own worst enemy. Sometimes you gotta be able to take a step back and to see that you going too far. You crashing. Now let me be totally upfront. I've been in many situations where it's been me versus everyone else. You feel me? A lot. Because when I feel strongly on something, I don't need anybody to have my back. I have my own back. You feel me? But those were low stakes situations. They're like, it wasn't anything to at this level. So that's why I felt strongly about whatever my stance was. So that's why I was able to do that. However, this right here is self-destructive behavior. And sometimes it takes for you to be able to take a step back for you to see that what you're doing is not going to benefit you in the long run. It never benefits you to make enemies of everyone. You want to burn all your bridges? You saying you can swim, but nobody wants you to come on their island. I ain't know if that hit or not. I don't know if that hit. But I'm just saying. You think you can swim there after you done burned the bridges? Nah. They just gonna shoot you down before you get there. You feel me? So hopefully he's able to understand, you know, that what he's doing right now is self-destructive behavior. He's definitely crashing out, you feel me? And it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Because at the end of the day, if this goes south, which I don't think it will, but if it does, he will have nobody to blame but himself. He would have been responsible for his own downfall. And that would be a shame. It would be a big shame. You feel me? So sometimes you gotta be careful, because sometimes, bro, it's crazy. You know, in some situations, bro, you be your own biggest enemy. You be your own biggest enemy. Look at what's the shawty's name? Rachel Zegler. She single-handedly destroyed her movie, Snow White. That movie did extremely poorly. It did terrible. I think it's like it broke records for being the worst movie ever, the worst rated movie ever. And she was single-handedly responsible for that. Destroying her own movie where she was the lead actress in. Lost millions of dollars, all because of her actions. Your character means a lot, bruh. Character means a lot. You feel me? You don't want to be your own biggest enemy. Because you can do more damage to yourself than anybody else ever could. Ever. Believe that. You feel me? So, hopefully he can come to his senses, realizing it's not beneficial to him. But I don't know, man. I don't know. But shout out to A Bando, you feel me, for making this video. This was a great video. Caught me up on everything because I didn't really understand what the situation was about. I just seen dudes crashing out on TikTok. I'm like, dang, what happened? What happened? Everybody was cool. I even seen Funny Mike, but you feel me? So I don't even know what happened, but it is what it is at the end of the day. These things do happen, especially when women are involved. That's why you got to be careful with these women, bro. And you got to be careful when you're dealing with dudes and they press about a girl, bro. I'm telling you, they're not in the right emotional state at that time. You feel me? Don't ever go into it with, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And when dudes feel like they looking sorry in front of a female, bro, that's a recipe for disaster. You know they gonna crash out. When they feel like they going out bad in front of a female, bro, you want to watch out for real. For real. You feel me? But hey, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Shout out to bro once again, A Bando. You feel me? It was a great video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to like, comment, let me know what y'all thought about it. Subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so you can see everything that I upload. So I hope y'all have a good one. You feel me? Hope y'all learned something from this. At the very least, we at the very least, you can see all his actions to know, like, if it goes south, you know what not to do. But yeah, man, y'all stay safe, have a good one, be blessed, and I'm out. Love y'all. Bye.